Alright, I'm live. Right, let's see if I can get some people in. Alright, happy Friday to everyone. Happy Friday. Find the chat here on my phone, my channel. I am. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Whoa. I across the street and had a peanut butter sandwich. So there we go. All time Mog fan, what is up, sir? Thank you for joining me. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to smash that like. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you. There, I got the chat coming. There we go. Now I can see it. There you go. Neo Blade Gaming stopping by to show some love. Well, thank you, sir, for stopping by. How's it going with everybody? There we go. Cool. Awesome 4K. How's it going? It's going good, sir. How's it going, Mr. Awesome 4K? Cool. What is everybody up to on this Friday night? I'll not be here long. Todd will be here soon. Okay. All right, Nintendo. Just hungry, right? Uh, so, Nintendo 2009, what do you have planned for your channel? Indie Wisdom? What do you have planned for your channel? And anybody else? Does anybody else have anything planned for their channel? Want to use one of your video ideas, wrestlers in movies? Okay, that's good. How did you like Survivor Series? Survivor Series, I thought it was actually a pretty good show, except for that tag team match, like tag champs versus tag champs. I thought that match was kind of stupid. You can tell probably Vince booked that one, but the rest of the show looked pretty good. You what I watch coming out tomorrow. That is good, awesome. I can't wait. What I watches are awesome. Go check out Indie Wisdom's What I Watch. It's on BitChute.com. Go check it out. It's an awesome channel. Joseph Erickson, how's it going? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You're welcome, Indie Wisdom. You're welcome. I like how in a better shape Brock Lesnar was. It's like he's in the same shape as he was in 2014. Well, yeah, he's just getting in better shape for UFC. That's why he was in better shape. NXT War Games was amazing. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. Go check out NXT War Games. Fantastic show, top to bottom. I thought all the matches at Survivor Series were solid. I'd say the cruiserweight match was probably the best of the night. Nakamura Rollins was good. Now, the hole, way to keep the hole. Still in the hole? Ja, hier gaat hij al veto. I don't know. When I have time, I'm going to be posting more videos. Why? Behind Val. Yeah, it's NXT is a lot better than the main roster by far. Great uh, show. NXT highly recommend it. It's better than anything the main roster puts out. I can't wait for Triple H to take over the main roster. That's going to be awesome. Well, yeah, make sure to smash that like. I've got 6 people in here with 5 likes. Sort of smash that like. Yes, I'm a WWE fan, Ring of Honor, New Japan. I have lots of DVDs from different companies. But I've got some video ideas who made Vince McMahon a lot of money and stuff like that. So watching reviews, and I've got some DVD reviews coming up. So stay tuned to the Marvel Boys. Yeah, we'll do some videos when I go over. Probably Tuesday. Off the whole week. That's good. It's 100,000. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, well, thank you all for joining me this Friday night, though. Awesome stream. Thank you very much. Got your DVD done. That's good. So you got your just don't like. Okay, you don't like what the WWE doing. Okay. Well, me and my friend here on the weekend are gonna watch some old Saturday Night Main Event shows. I almost have every episode, so it's gonna be cool watching that. I told him if he whenever he had the time, watch them to let me know, and we're watching them this Sunday afternoon. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Saturday Night Main Event was a good show back in the 80s, 90s. Awesome. Anybody got any? Any questions? Anybody would like to ask me any questions? It doesn't have to be wrestling related. It can be anything you want. Well, I'm behind Val. No, I don't think I need to wrestle. Being blind in one eye, that would be hard to do. Well, I thank you. I don't think I have the size or the vision to do it. No, it would be called the Fantastic Bandit. Thank you very much. It'll be just that damn good. I got two managers that I would like to meet. Bobby the Brain Heenan and Jim Cornette. That's cool. I have done some trampoline wrestling, and I actually enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. But I wouldn't be the one-eyed bandit. I'd be the Fantastic Bandit because I'm just that damn good. There's two DVDs of Sting. There's the Best of Sting and there's Into the Light. There's two DVDs of Sting, and they have two TNA ones. You're welcome. I'll be right back. Stay right there. All right. All right, I am back. No, I don't do role playing for wrestling. I was just myself. See, I wouldn't fall into a gimmick or a character. I would want to be myself. Like usually, those are the best wrestlers, the people who are closest to their personality, like Stone Cold, The Rock, uh, Mick Foley. If they're more themselves, that's when you get better. That's what's my favorite classic Cartoon Network show. Hmm. Actually, I got two of them: He-Man, Masters of the Universe, and those are two of my favorites. All right, in the you asked me who my favorite managers I'd like to meet. Who would be two wrestlers you would like to meet? If you could name two, who would they be? Past or present? Paul Orndorff and the Big Boss Man. Nice. Mr. Wonderful and Big Boss Man. Nice. Two very excellent choices. One is Johnny Bravo and Courage the Cowardly Dog. Ah, two good shows. I've got five people in here, five likes. Make sure to smash that like button. I like to watch the Cartoon Network. That was cool, and I used to watch the Saturday morning cartoons, ABC and CBS. Awesome stuff. Like the Bugs Bunny and Tweety show, Garfield and Friends, Muppet Babies. Used to watch a whole bunch of different shows. They were cool. Dexter's Laboratory was cool. Recess, like the Magic School Bus, a whole bunch of different shows I used to watch back in the day. TGIF was fun. Family Matters, Perfect Strangers, Step by Step, Hanging with Mr. Cooper. So many great TGIF shows. Boy Meets World. Some of my favorite comedy shows were Home Improvement, Married with Children, and what was the other one? There was another one that used to come right after Home Improvement. Shows like Who's the Boss I used to watch. That was cool. Uh, Home Improvement. What was after Home Improvement? Roseanne. Wasn't that bad. That was a good show. course, you can't forget the classics, Seinfeld and Friends, and just some good stuff. Everybody Loves Raymond. That used to be a good one too. We want to meet Paul Heyman. Paul Me Dangerously. Oh, cool. One of the few managers they still have left. We'll probably go for another 9 minutes. We're probably gonna have just have a half-hour stream. I would also like to meet Roddy Piper, the man, Hot Rod. He was one of the greatest. Shame he never won the WWF title. He should have had a run with the title in either company, WCW or WWF. He won the Intercontinental. He won the tag. WCW. He won the US title. So yeah, he should have won the title. But to me, the Ultimate Warrior. That was one of my favorites growing up. He was the couldn't understand his promos, but was a great personality. Like wasn't the best wrestler, but was a great personality, great character. Had a great match with Hogan at 6. Had an even better match with Savage at WrestleMania 7, the retirement match, and SummerSlam '92 against Savage was also a great match. So if he was in the ring with the right people, he could have a great match. His feud with Rick Rude was awesome. His matches with Rick Rude were awesome. It would just make me laugh. He'd run 150 miles to the ring, and then he'd be all out of breath and holy crap! Like that's why his matches, most of his matches were like short. He'd be gassed by the time he got to the ring. But yeah, back in the '80s, they had such a great talent roster. My God, like we said, Paul Orndorff, Jake Roberts, Greg Diamond Valentine, Adrian Adonis, Randy Savage, Ricky Steamboat. Just wow. Well, Cowboy Bob Orton. Just so many great. The Rock, Don Morocco. Just so many great people. What a roster they had. What talent they had. Great tag teams with the British Bulldogs, the Hart Foundation, the Rougeos. They had, oh my God, the Bolsheviks, Powers of Pain, Demolition, Brainbusters, Arn and Tony Blanchard. They had so many great tag teams. I wish he could have had a better run at WCW. Ultimate Warrior, yeah, me too. That would have been cool. He just didn't use him right in WCW. One of the few people to hold the Intercontinental and the world at the same time. Pretty cool. Still got about 6 minutes left in the stream. I'm probably gonna go half an hour. I think it would have been cool to go live and like see Warrior, Roberts, Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, see live Earthquake. Like, wow, just like these larger than life wrestlers, like right there, that would have been cool. I think the only reason he went to WCW so that Hogan could get back at him from WrestleMania 6. Man, neither Hogan wanted his win back. It's the only reason they signed him back. I heard Hogan say that he did not like dropping the title to Ultimate Warrior. That's how Hogan did business. You can't just beat him and that's it. Yeah, he has to get his win back, just like Cena has done. You can't beat Cena once. You can beat Cena once, maybe twice, but then he has to beat him in the long run. So the people don't understand that. How do you make a star? Well, let's see. You have a young talent like Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, somebody like a Hogan or John Cena, and that makes their career right there. You just beat a legend. Why don't they understand that? But no, the legends have to have their win back. Oh my goodness, they can't. It'll kill their career. No, it won't. They've done so much in their career. One loss and get a killer. It's like that Rock and Cena once in a lifetime, and it happened twice. Because Rock beat Cena, Cena had to beat the Rock back. Come on. Yes, Warrior was better than Hogan, and I think Savage was better than both. I agree. Warrior was better than Hogan, but I think Savage was better than both. Like Hogan was always four punches, the big boot, the leg drop. Four punches, the big boot, the leg drop. At least Savage had different offense, and they don't always rely on the same moves every time. Warrior would usually have the same matches too, but every once in a while he'd do a double eye triangle off the top rope. He'd do a flying shoulder tackle. He'd do different moves. He wouldn't always beat you with his gorilla press. He'd find different ways to beat you. Hogan was always the leg drop. But oh my god. Well, yeah, Savage. I think Savage was far better than both Hogan and Warrior. Savage was better in the mic, better in the ring. Was quicker, more agile, could do everything. I think Savage was a CM Punk of the 80s, in my opinion. He could do everything. Savage was a good heel and a good face. Though everybody talks about Hogan, Savage, Warrior, and nobody mentions really Andre the Giant, who was one of the all-time greats. Wrestled the same people Hogan, Savage, and Warrior did. Wrestled them actually, and was a superstar all over the world, not just for WWF. Wherever he went, he was a superstar. Like he was the man. When Hogan first started in the Indies and started in the little promotions, he wasn't as big as when he got to WWF. Andre was big everywhere. He's one of the forgotten legends, I think, and deserves a lot of respect. But they always say like Piper, Roberts, Savage, Warrior, uh, uh, Hogan. You rarely hear Andre's name mentioned. Yes, he was. I remember that he challenged Hogan to a real fight, but Hogan backed down. I always liked Big John Studd. Studd was another one. Nobody ever mentioned Studd. I think he was a lot better than that people gave him credit for. It's half hour. I'm gonna go another 5 minutes, and then I'll go to 35 minutes. So, yeah, Big John Studd was awesome. There was always a feud between Big John Studd and Andre the Giant to see who the real giant was. 6'10", about what 360, something like that. So a big guy, but compared to Andre was even bigger. Yeah, they had WrestleMania 1. They had the Body Slam challenge. Whoever got body slammed, uh, Andre's career was on the line, and $15,000 if he body slammed Big John Studd. And he went to grab the bag of money, he went to throw it to the fans, and then Bobby Heenan came out and uh, took the bag away from him. But Andre won the match. And then body slam challenge. Big John Studd is a legend. Yes, he is. Also a WWE Hall of Famer, just like Andre the Giant. And the first ever winner of the 30-man over-the-top rope Royal Rumble in 1989, thus eliminating the Million Dollar Man. He was also a special guest referee for a Jake Roberts match at WrestleMania 5. Big John Studd was the ref. And he beat WWF champion Hulk Hogan by countout in a title match. Countout on a few occasions. We've got about 3 minutes left, and then I forgot to shut the neighbor's lights off outside. So I'm going to do that as soon as the stream ends. That's what I'm going to go do. So I'm taking care of their dog since they're not there at home. So I got to take care of the dog for the weekend until Sunday. The next WWE event was supposed to be Starcade, but they're not televising it on the network, so it's going to be TLC. It's going to be the next event. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles in a rematch. That should be a good. Ronda Rousey and Nia Jax for the women's title, and I think they got Baron Corbin and Braun Strowman in a TLC match. Well, we got 3 people in here. Thank you, everybody, for coming into my stream. You guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in and showing support. And thank you so very much. I haven't done one of these in a long time, and I'm glad I was able to do another one. I enjoy doing these live streams, and it's fun. I enjoy it. And I just want to say uh, thank you again to everybody, and thank you so much for joining me for my stream. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And thank you so much for joining. Bye, everybody. Yes, bye, everyone. Thank you for joining. Yes, sir. Thank you, all-time Hawk fan. Thank you, Indie Wisdom, for coming in. Thank you very much. This is Mark Boy 316 signing off.